Hey YouTube, we are back with Dead Cells. We are about to jump into episode 4. Get ready for it. This is going to be better than the last one. I promise. We are going to get further. We are going to do better. We are going to be better, faster, greater, stronger, all that shit. Now, I do have to say, full disclosure, I had started recording episode 4, got a little bit into the first section, and then my controller died. I felt awkward about including another cut in one of my videos, so I actually just started fresh. I restarted that run, didn't really do anything in that level, so we are essentially starting our 4th gameplay fresh, and yeah, we're gonna do that. Now, one thing I did do was find the tailor who changes your outfit, because we did get a new outfit last time. I changed it, so we introduced that character, we got that dialogue already, but we are going to put it back on for this episode, so I switched out of that outfit. You're going to see me in the basic outfit, and then we will switch back into the new one, okay? So we won't get that dialogue again, but we will get to see me changing the outfit. Apart from that, I think we're ready. Enough small talk, let's do it. Okay, so we're going to go straight over here. This guy's new. This door was open when I came over there. Very eccentric looking guy with a big pair of scissors. Hey buddy. And he lets us change our outfit. So now we have this sweet looking classic concierge outfit. Really like the black and gold, and the purple shoulder looks really good too. So we are definitely rocking this for this run. And we're gonna get straight into it. Electric whip. Love it. Oh, hell yeah, that's cool. So wait, what does it do? Automatically targets nearby enemies, ignores shields. Great. That's awesome. So we're going to jump in now. I do want to say, I want to give you guys a little bit of an insight into me as a person while we play. So I will definitely be talking about the game and, you know, what we're doing and all the stuff we're picking up and stuff like that. But I also want to try to give you guys a little bit of insight into me so that you know who the streamer or the YouTube channel that you're looking at is. So, you know, yeah, that's my intention in this video. So first of all, my name is Chris. I live in New York City, and I'm actually a teacher in New York City, which is a lot of fun. It's a very exciting endeavor, never boring for sure. And yeah, I have a lot of stories about my kids and teaching and stuff, so maybe as the video goes, or maybe as the series goes, I can share some of that. Yeah, so, you know, it's, as a teacher, summers are free for me, which is why I feel like this is something I can do right now, the streaming and everything. I do plan on continuing as the school year kicks off. Might be a little less frequent than it is right now, because right now I'm putting up something every day, but you know, I still want to keep going. I mean, I'm really enjoying this, and every single view I get on a video, I swear to you, every single view I get on a video pumps me up, dude. Like, I see from 5 to 6, and I am super excited. Like, I get happy. I sit here smiling like a little baby. So thank you so much. Like, even if you popped in for 2 seconds and you made the number go up once, I love it. You are much appreciated, and you are forever, like, you're a friend of this channel. All right, so thank you. So right now, my girlfriend, who I live with, is visiting her family in Washington State, so she is very missed. She actually is going to see this, so I want to let her know that I love her. I miss her. Can't wait to see her soon. She'll be back in a couple of days, and she will be featured on some of these videos, so get ready to meet her. She's actually bringing her sister back, so we'll get to meet her sister as well. I'm very excited. Her sister is an artist and is going to be designing a new banner for us. I'm very excited about that, so get pumped. So yeah, I live with my girlfriend. I also live with my beautiful cat. My cat's name is Hubble. She is a Himalayan Persian, and she is a beautiful little kitten. We've had her for about a month and a half, 2 months, something like that. And, you know, she's adorable. She's a real cutie. And we had a little accident today. So before streaming, I actually was at the vet's office because of a little situation my little kitten got into. You see, she has been having a little bit of an issue using the litter box and keeping her mess in the litter box. So she's been having some circumstances where she hops out the litter box and has a little bit of mess still on her body, which is not ideal because, you know, the house is not a litter box and she likes to track herself around it, and I don't love smelling shit everywhere I walk. So this is not the first time this has happened. So in the past, oh, that's cool, double crossbow-matic. Cool. Rare blueprint. I think that's probably our first rare blueprint, so that's exciting. And what do we have in here? Cudgel? Cudgel. I cannot get over how cool we look. We look really cool. And those guys look really not cool. So yeah, she's done this before, where she makes little accidents on herself. And in the past, we've been able to, you know, take her in the bathroom, clear off the sink, or clear off the tub, and just kind of do it ourselves, clean her off, you know, get the kitten shampoo out, and just get her clean. Today she wasn't having that. Today she was not about the whole going to the bathroom life, so I had to get her to the vet. The vet, maybe not the best person to go to get the situation sorted, but I was a little bit in a frenzy without my girlfriend here. You know, I feel a little bit stranded, so I called, let them know the situation, and asked if they can handle it, and they said yeah. So I ran over there, and they trimmed her down a little bit where the accident happened. They cleaned her off, and now she's good to go. Yeah. So, like, when it's happened before, and I apologize if this is not the conversation you guys want to be having while you're watching this gameplay. I'll make it quick. I'll end it quick. But this has happened before, and we check it up to she's a kitten. She doesn't know how to use a litter box yet. She'll figure it out. I also know that she is used to the food that she eats, right? She eats a wet food and dry food mix. Wet food in the morning and at night, dry food the rest of the day. And I kind of got over ambitious and bought her some pet treats. She's dead. Oh, is that the woman from the very beginning who introduced us to this dungeon? I think it is. Or at least it looks like her. And it's recent. Jesus. Okay, we got a new weapon. The broadsword blueprint. Cool. Where was I? Yeah, I gave her some new treats, and I got too excited. Gave her too many over the course of a day, and she had that problem again. And yeah, she had that problem. Dude, what? We got this door finally? 30 kills without being touched? Look at us. Okay. I think we might take the oil sword. I like the sinew slicer with the wolf trap. Maybe, yeah, we'll take the oil sword. We don't have any fire, but I think that's okay. We'll find some. So yeah, I gave her too many treats, and I think that new food, even though she liked it, I think the fact that it was new messed with her system, and that's why it happened before. This time I can't explain it. I don't know what's going on. And she definitely doesn't like it. She's not like doing it on purpose, because when it happens, she's like running around, almost trying to get away from her own leg. Like, she's like, damn, this leg's fucked up. Like, this smells messed up. I'm not used to this. And she's like literally running away from herself. So, you know, I don't think it's on purpose. I think she just, maybe her hair's getting too long or something. I don't know. But that breed of cat is long-haired. Like, that's what she's going to be like for her whole life. So she's got to figure it out, man. We got to figure something out. So yeah, that was my day so far. Now I'm here streaming for you lovely people. What do we want to do? We have 33 cells. We can get the health flask right now. Let's do it. We have 18 left. Confirm. Let's do... We need one more unlock for the random melee. That's sublime. So let's do this, which is something new anyway, so why not? And then we will definitely grab the random melee as soon as we can. In fact, we have to do something with our 3 remaining cells, so why not start that off? Thanks, buddy. That's pretty cool. Do we actually want that instead? It's got a higher DPS, shoots at 2 nearby enemies at the same time. Each shot inflicts 45 DPS. It leaves a trail of flames. Oil sword, flames. Done. Perfect, dude. That's great. So yeah. Love my little kitty, love Hubble. We'll be showing her off on stream. If you guys want to see her, you can hop over to Twitch, leave a comment in the chat, and I will show you her beautiful face. Right now, she is sleeping. So if you want to see a beautiful sleeping cat, pop over, drop a comment. What do we want to do? I don't... Oh, this does more to burning targets too. But this is our only source of burn right now. I don't think reforging and upgrading will eliminate that star modifier, right? Maybe it will. Let's not risk it. Let's start with this and see what we get. More damage to burning and bleeding. You know what? We're gonna do it. We have to upgrade this anyway. We might as well start now. Ah, we did lose it. That's a bummer. Shots pierce. Okay, that's fine. I just realized we saw one that said something about freezing. We should have kept that one, but it's all good, dude. It's all good. Recover 0.2 health, 0.2% health when an enemy dies. I think we said before we want to start with this always, so we will just grab this. Cool, 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 cool. This game's a ton of fun. My channel started with Slay the Spire because I was hot and heavy with Slay the Spire for a minute there, dude. I had it for... Hey, look at this. Assassin's Dagger. Cool. I had it for about 2 weeks and hit almost 100 hours in those 2 weeks. I was so addicted to that game. The first match... Not first match. Like, the first run I did in Slay the Spire, which, by the way, if you don't know, Slay the Spire is another... It's a rogue-lite-esque game. It's a deck builder, card-based game where you kind of go room to room, level to level, using your deck, upgrading your deck, and trying to defeat stronger enemies and eventually beat the final boss. I say roguelite because after every run, every time you like end up losing or winning or whatever, you lose your deck, you start fresh with the beginner deck, and you kind of have to do it all over. Kind of like Dead Cells. Now, dude, is our sword super fucking strong, or is it just me? Wow, look at this. It's like almost just one hit to kill. For these guys, it is one hit. Cool. So yeah, I was really into that game for a while. Very, very addicted. Playing it every single day. Only game I played for a while. Ended up beating it a lot. I got to Ascension 10 with each character, I think. And there are 3 characters. And I started the channel kind of thinking, okay, this would be the one that I come back to over and over and over and over. And, you know, since my last episode, I've kind of fallen off. I'm not as eager to jump back in. It's still an amazing game. I don't deny that, but the honeymoon phase has worn off. There's not a lot of games that I go that hot and heavy with right away as soon as I get them. So that game is special to me. But I think right now, distance is okay. I think something new. And this game is filling that gap perfectly. This game is super addictive too. Not only is it addictive, it's a quality game, obviously. Really fun. The pixel art is on point. The weapon variety is on point. Like, everything about this game is perfect for me right now. Kind of scratches that run-based itch too. It's a good time. Would recommend if you haven't tried it yet. And because it's been so long since I last played it, like, episode 1 of this series is the first time I've touched this game since basically it was released. So all this stuff is kind of new to me. Like, I remember these levels, kinda, but, you know, I don't think there were outfits before. I don't think there was a lot of stuff that we're seeing here. Like, I don't even know what is new with Rise of the Giant, the DLC that was free that I have downloaded. I don't know what's new with the Fear the Rampager. So, you know, as we keep going, I'm going to be seeing things that I have never seen before too, which I'm very excited about. So, get excited too. Boom. But yeah, man, Slay the Spire was definitely a real problem for me. I was so addicted to that game. My girlfriend actually was a little bit upset about it because she tries to buy me games too that she thinks I'll like, and that was a game that she did not buy me. So she was very much in favor of finding something that she could get me that would replace that game. She actually bought me Moonlighter. Moonlighter, which is a pretty cool game. It's a dungeon crawler, pixel art, kind of like this. Isometric, kind of like, think about like Zelda, Link to the Past kind of camera and art style. And you run through dungeons. The dungeons are randomly generated. You go in, you kill the enemies, you fight the boss at the end if you make it. You come out, you know, upgrade your weapons, upgrade your armor. Pretty typical in that sense. Only difference is you are not only an adventurer, but you're a merchant. You're a shop owner. So when you leave the dungeon, you don't just take all the stuff that you gathered in the dungeon and dump it or pour it into your new armor. You actually take it to your shop and you sell it in your shop. So people come to your shop during the day and everything you've collected in the dungeons is up for sale. And the cool thing about it is you actually get to kind of play with the prices of things and try to find the ideal prices according to what the market demands, according to what people are willing to pay. So according to popularity. So you're trying to find like the ideal price point for these items so that you end up making the most money that you can. And then at night, once the shop is closed, you grab your backpack and head back into the dungeons for another round of exploring. It's pretty cool. It's a very unique game. I've never played anything like that. I think that's kind of the talking point for the game, you know? It's very unique. That game definitely took the place of Slay the Spire for a little while. I was still hopping into Slay the Spire on the off days, but I beat Moonlighter pretty quickly because it was very fun. It was hard to put down. Once you start getting into that groove and you figure out the prices and you go from making 5,000 a day in your shop to making 20,000 a day and then eventually stacking $1 million, it's really addictive to see those numbers grow. You know, get better weapons, enemies that took 10 hits now take 1. That's always fun. That's like the appeal of like a Pokemon game too, you know? If you've ever played Pokemon, which I'm sure a lot of you have, Pokemon, very popular game, but like part of the things that people enjoy about Pokemon is, you know, you get to grind with your favorite Pokemon, maybe evolve it, then go to the next section and just wreck shop with your brand new Charizard, you know? That's part of the things I like about it. That's kind of what I like about JRPGs in general. I like the grind. I like going back to an area that used to be a problem and just, you know, lording over everyone there with my new abilities. That's something you miss in these kinds of games. Like, you don't get to be overpowered, at least not right away. You always start from zero. But there's something else about these games that's really undeniably fun. There's the chance element of, oh, what weapons will I get this time? There's the straight up, the action is just fun to do. Like running, jumping, hitting, swiping, shooting. Like, it's all good. So, once again, would recommend this game if you have not tried it yet. Boom. Boom. Great. How are we doing on time? 9:25. I forget what time the next door is. We're not gonna go down there because it looks like that's one of the areas where you need the wall jump for. I think, was the next door? I think it was 7.5. Are we super behind? I don't think we want a hammer. We don't want this either. Let's just go. You know what? I just realized I have not even been at all using these abilities. Gotta remember. What's over here? We always go straight up. We never check out over here. I think the fact that we're... Oh. I think we need an ability for that too. I was gonna say, I think the fact that we've definitely not made the time constraint gives us a little bit more freedom to explore. Like, we're gonna jump down here right now and definitely grab this crystal. Little hubble. She likes sleeping on the suitcase under the bed, which is strange. Usually during the day, though. I feel like that's because when she sleeps, she likes it dark, and that's kind of the only dark place during the day. At night, she sleeps on the bed, which is absolutely why the vet had to happen. Cannot have her on the bed with her situation. Didn't we just pick up? I want to try this. I also want to try this. Oh no, but I want random starter. But then if it's a random starter without options, what are we gonna end up getting anyway, right? No, let's do the random starter, and then we can worry about actually getting weapons. Let's do this. Cool. Okay, that's good. I think we'll grab the recovery item. Heal up. Once again, if you are watching, thank you. You seriously have no idea how much you are appreciated. It fills my heart up, guys, so please pop by for a second, 2 seconds, whatever you have to spare. Just drop a like. Just give me a view. It's the world to me. And if you have any suggestions about other games to try, starting a series for, please let me know. I'm a very eclectic gamer. I like most styles of games. Even though so far my channel is only like run-based games, I really enjoy a nice, story-based game. I enjoy RPGs. My favorite games of all time include, Bloodborne. Bloodborne was probably like the first game where like lore became super important. Like I needed to know everything. Even after I beat it, I need to know like, well, what did I miss? Like I've been playing games pretty much my whole life, but I've been like cruising through games. Like I've really enjoyed a lot in my life, but something about Bloodborne spoke to me. The mystery, the intrigue, the stories hidden in every corner of that world really inspired me to dig deep. So that's a game that really stands out for me. Naturally, that led me to Dark Souls, which I also enjoy. In fact, a series that I'm planning is going to be like a Bloodborne, Dark Souls, From Software playthrough series, which has been done to death, but I still think it's going to be fun for me and for you guys if you want to watch that. Plan on introducing elements that allow us to speak about the influences that game not only had on horror, but that horror and like Lovecraft had on it. So, that should be fun. Let's take this. So yeah, if you have any suggestions for games that you think I should try, would enjoy, or would be fun for you to watch me play, please let me know. We're not going to take this, it's just worse. Especially if they're games that you think 2 people could play together. I want to play Bloodborne specifically, but anything with my girlfriend, kind of get her involved in these videos, get some more voices on the channel. So, anything you think could be fun for us to play together, let me know. I was actually thinking about picking up the new Ultimate Alliance game, Black Order I think it's called. So I might grab that, could be fun. I own PS4, I own Switch, and that's really it. I used to have an Xbox One, but I gave it to my brother because he moved away and he didn't have any like game to take with him, so I gave him that because I didn't really use it anyway, so I don't miss it. So if you think of anything, PS4 and Switch are kind of my go-to right now. Another game I love, Rocket League. Oh my god, Rocket League is so fun. Rocket League is also another, like, always going to be in my life kind of game. Always going to go back to that at some point. Rocket League and FIFA. Love Rocket League, love FIFA. Love soccer. If any of you guys like sports out there, I'm a big soccer fan. Chelsea FC is my go-to team. I'm sure a lot of people have mixed feelings about that, so be it. We just lost our star player. It's a real bummer. Eden Hazard. But he didn't leave, on a bad note. It wasn't a bitter end. He served the team tremendously. He gave us a lot of things to look back on fondly, led us to a few trophies almost single-handedly. He will be missed, but he will forever be a club legend, if I'm honest. Like, he did a lot. He actually went over to Real Madrid, biggest team in Spain, arguably. You know, there's Barcelona, there's Real Madrid. Some might say Atletico Madrid, but the truth is Barcelona, Real Madrid are the two titans of Spain. He went to one of those two titans. Understandable that someone of his caliber would go to a team of that caliber. His talents will not be wasted. I'm positive of that. I'll probably still watch, see what he can do over there. Okay. Cool. I like that bow. I didn't realize that it shoots in the direction of the enemy. So like the flying enemies, like they still get targeted while they are in the air. I thought it only shot horizontally, so that's cool to see. I wonder if any of my kids will see this. A lot of the kids that I taught this past school year, I mean, every year I've taught pretty much. There were a lot of kids in my class who love video games. It's kind of been a real point of connection for us. You know, building those relationships are super important. Oh, here's an easy way. Your teacher also loves video games. How rare. One of the few in the school that I work at that's true for. So I think it's pretty awesome that I can share that with them. Of course, the game of choice for them is Fortnite. Fortnite's fine. I was into it for a little while, but fell off and never looked back, so we don't share that much in common. But, you know, we can talk about some of the news, some of the new games coming out, some of the more popular games besides Fortnite that we both like. A lot of my kids like that kind of stuff. In fact, having a Switch is kind of awesome too, because I can bring it in and we can all play together, and you know, that's pretty fun. So, especially at the end of the year when the workload kind of fell off, we played a lot of Super Smash, a lot of Mario Kart. One game they really enjoyed too was Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. So I have the trilogy for Switch, and on top of video games, a lot of my kids are anime fans. So they see a new Naruto game and they're like, whoa, get me in there. Pretty awesome. What's down here? Babushka. Black Bridge. So yeah, I wonder if they'll pop by the channel. I probably won't, like, tell them about it. I don't love the idea of being friends with my kids online. I feel like it's a little bit... It's weird. It's a weird conflict. Not a conflict of interest, but it doesn't sit right with me. But I did notice that they're a little sneaky. Sometimes if I bring my Switch in and I don't actually play, but I let them play, you know, you guys go have fun, I'll see that they're doing things on there, like adding themselves as a friend through my account. So like I'll see, oh, Dezzy, your friend request went through. You're friends with this person. What the hell? Dude, delete, get out of here. So they have crafty ways. They already know like my gamer tag, and my gamer tag is ubiquitous across all the platforms. So on PS4, Switch, YouTube, Twitch, everything is DezzyFYB. So if they ever pick up on that and they look it up, I'm sure they'll find me. So good for them if they did. Good for them. Maybe this one? Yeah, I'll take this. Sorry if you just heard a weird noise. I accidentally tapped my mic with my controller. Won't happen again. Promise. Okay. Black Bridge. We're gonna fight the concierge wearing his clothes that we took off of his corpse. So bring it on, guy. We're gonna be using the wolf trap. We're gonna be using the double shot thing. I guess I should lead him over here, right? Okay. Ow. This guy's not that bad. I think we haven't died this guy once, and I don't think we will. Good stuff. Good stuff. Maybe if we ever decide to do like a shield only run, that'll be his best shot. But for now, we're good. Don't want this. Do we want? Well, we want the blueprint, right? What is this? Frost. Oh no. Wait, melee. Wait, what? Is that like a new ability or something? Okay. Is this better than what we have now? It is the same, except it has a higher ceiling, because even though all the stats and the modifier is the same, this is a Frost Blast 3 unupgraded. So if we actually upgrade it, it will be better than the one we currently have. So we'll take it. What's up, Still Village? Nope. No, we won't do that this time. Perfect. Do we do poison? We do. I think we'll keep that. Alright, what is this? Mutation, brutality, melee attacks slow down enemies. Oh, for 0.3 seconds. They won't be able to infect you with the malaise for 1 second. Okay, that's a pretty cool mutation. It's like a permanent frost on your melee. I like that. Oh, Stilt Village? Oh, we can't get there because... Dude, where's that double jump? Am I missing it? Is it somewhere that I keep walking past, or have I just not reached it yet? Are we not rolling the right levels to pick it up? Like, what's going on? I know there's a wall jump ability, the same way there is that ability to grow those green vines. So I'm just confused about why we don't have it yet. Dude, who's throwing these things? Come on. Enough. Oh. Okay, sir. Oh, is that a rare blueprint? Force shield. Okay, it seems like that's the combo there. Treasure? Sure. No, I think... No, no, no. Get me out of here. No. Got a swordfish there in the background. These fishmen are so creepy. So Bloodborne. Nope. Nope. No minions, please. No, what did I say? Oh, shit. Oh, we can set up for him. Pirate captain. Dude, can you guys... Are you... Fucking for real? They're everywhere. Alright, we'll fight now. He should not be able to turn around in this trap. Ouch. Downward smash attack burns the ground, emits toxic cloud when you take damage. Like it. Love it. Oh, there's a key there. Or a key room. So we have to go in here. We're not going to go in the shop. I think we want to save up and maybe upgrade one of our melee weapons. Something we have is not upgraded, so we want to save up for that. We need to upgrade our sword. We're not doing enough damage with this thing. Am I just not using it right? That could be it. I feel like we're not nearly doing the same DPS we've been doing in past runs. We need something stackable. Another statue of the king accompanied by a guard. And a very big one at that. A little too big, maybe? King and the guard. Yeah, we need to figure something out here. We need like poison or burn or bleed or something, because we have none of that. Okay, that poison is good though. Biters are good too, but like, we're not doing too much with the biters. This feels like a green. No, I mean, we're trying to get our damage up, right? Might as well grab this. Another wolf trap. It's 5. Yeah, it's better again. We don't get the freeze when they die, but the trap spreads oil. Just like the other one. Okay, we'll take it. And it can be upgraded to be stronger than the one we already had. Like, we're taking these marginal upgrades. We're not making big strides here. I don't know, guys. This run doesn't feel like a special one. How are we on health? Not great. Not great. Come on. We'll heal after this quick fight. Big mistake. Oh my god. Who's healing? What are we thinking? Are we too cool to heal? I took that mostly to get more health. Oh, what in the fuck? Yeah, we need damage, man. Why is our sword is not cutting it? There's a hammer there. I don't love the hammer, but based strictly on the color, I mean, on the color, the DPS, we might take it. It has a better flat damage, and the critical is way higher. And we get a crit if they're frozen. This seems like the obvious answer to our problem. So this should make it a little bit easier to get through this area, especially against those cannon wielding guys. Let's see if we can find one right now. So freeze, smash. Pretty simple. Oh, great, the level's over. I guess I'm not too mad about that. Actually, I'm happy we got something really good before we're heading to this harder level, the clock tower. The clock tower is kind of the last place we've ever gotten to in a run. So in episode 1, we did the best we'd ever done, and we got to the clock tower, so maybe now we can pass our best. 24. Cool. Now we can start getting more weapons too. What's this? Inflicts critical hit when you stab an enemy in the back. Do we do that a lot? I mean, we freeze and roll. The second and third hits are critical. Love that. Inflicts a critical hit if the victim is up against a wall. I think we're gonna do this, and it's super cheap too, which worries me, but maybe we'll get it before we start a new run. We're not gonna do this. I think we'll upgrade Wolf Trap. We finally have enough. A lot of damage to Frozen, which is good. Do we poison? We poison a little, so I think we can't afford to get rid of this. Ammo plus 3 is good. Damage when you're at max HP is okay. Let's roll it again. Victims remains explode is really good. Last roll, guys. Last one. Fingers crossed. Give me something good. What do we want? What do we even want right now? We want, like, victims thaw more slowly and poison when they die. Burn when they die? Close enough. Really excited that we got the double flask too. I forgot all about that. Up we go. We look so cool. This outfit is really good. The color palette is dope. Hey, bud. You know what? They're almost... Okay, nope. Are they... I'm trying to figure out why it felt like they were thawing so fast. Was something hitting them and like getting them out of the frozen state before I could hit them with the hammer? Or is the hammer just too slow? I want to hit this. I feel like something's gonna happen. No? Okay, whatever. Hey, bud. Oh, the grenade! Is it the grenade? Wait, what? No, I don't understand. No, it is the grenade. You know what? We freeze them, and then when we go to swing our hammer, we throw a grenade first. So we actually hit them with the grenade to unfreeze them, and then hit them with the hammer, so we never get the frozen buff. Son of a gun. That sucks. So I guess we want to like freeze, swing that way, and then hit him again. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, we'll make it work. These guys follow you? Yeah, you see? Get fucked, bro. Now, how do we do this? I was facing the wrong way. Oh, I don't know what I just picked up. I don't know why I just grabbed it without even thinking. Did it again. We do get the buff when they're like stunned, but frozen is kind of our bread and butter. We gotta figure out a way to fix that. What is that? What's going on with us? That aura. grenade. I think the grenade tracks too, so we can't even like aim it away. That's a bummer. I really like that weapon though. Feel good about this run right now. It was a little shaky at the start, but right now we are hitting our stride. The hammer is improving our game. What's up with this guy? Word? Don't want that. You know, the cells are only valuable if we make it out of here alive, so we need to make it out of here alive. Clockmaker's key. Hey, buddy. You are gonna fuck my shit up, huh? I really want to get rid of that stupid fucking grenade. It messes up our whole gameplay. Oh, but you know what? If the wolf trap... Yeah, it immobilizes an enemy. So, wolf trap nutcracker is fine. Because even though the grenade hits you while you're wolf trapped... Okay, we gotta get it. Even though the... Oh my god, what's going on? What's going on? Even though the grenade hits you when you're wolf trapped, you're still immobilized after that. So it's okay. Took a lot of damage there we didn't need to. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Are you for real with this? It's an opportunity to heal. But my god. Jeez, what the hell was that? Again, taking damage we don't need to take. Okay, when he's facing away, we can sneak up on him. Nope. We learned that lesson last time. I do remember learning that lesson the hard way. No cursed chests, at least not on this current stage of our abilities. What is this? Is that the, oh, that's the key. Okay. Sure. Okay. Nope. Clockmaker's key. I think. Yep, there it is. Clock room. We did it! This is the farthest we've ever gone. Lucky episode number 4. Passage to the clock room. Aren't they cute? With their big bags on their backs. Yeah, they are. Super cute. You. Help me out. Broadsword. Cool. We'll work towards... Impaler. Do we want this? Whoa, wait a minute. Do we want this? 1000 flat DPS is pretty good. What does it hit like? That's pretty good too. Critical hits are 30% plus damage. So that's like plus 300 damage. It's not as high as our Nutcracker. I think we're gonna keep the Nutcracker. Oh wait, but 175% damage to a frozen target. So that's... Second and third hit would do 1,300 plus another like 750, so like another 1,000 pretty much in total. So it does a little bit more than the Nutcracker, if they're frozen. I like this with Wolf Trap though. I feel like that's a better blend. Plus, if we can get that modifier out of there and get something different, I think we're still fine. All right, good. Whoa. Oh, but no, I don't want that. 100% damage taken? No, 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 no. I think we'll keep this. We're not going to have max HP very often, but I think we're still happy with it. Clock room. It's in this room that the time... No. It was in this room that... No. In this room, the time keep... Couldn't hit the rest. We got hourglass banners. We got an achievement, high drama. Reached the clock room. Now we are getting into a fight with the timekeeper. All right, guy, let's do it. Jesus. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh man, we gotta roll better. Come here. Getting a little bit fucked up here. Yeah, we're getting super fucked up. Thank God we got that heal off. We're getting fucked up right now. Jesus, dude. Oh, we got destroyed. Timekeeper, be merciful. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, was an absolutely earned death. We got outplayed there. We did not have the right setup to go into that fight. You know, I kind of talked about it earlier. This run did not feel super strong, did not feel particularly blessed. We got the hammer, and that felt better. Didn't really get us where we needed to go against the timekeeper. All right. That's going to be episode 4, guys. We will be back with Dead Cells tomorrow, episode 5. We will do better. We will find our optimal build. We will get to the timekeeper. And next time, we're going to make him our bitch. All right, guys. See you next time. Peace.